What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Raya the Barbie, and we are back with another episode of Blunt Talk. And today we are at episode 9, so you already know we're going to be hitting the double digits soon. Next episode is going to be Big 10, so let me know who you want to see and drop them down below in the comments. But before then, you need to be subscribed, you need to like this video, comment down below your favorite part, and let me know what else you want to see. But today we are back with an upcoming Jamaican artist, Lando Raskals. Yeah, and we are so excited because y'all know I love Jamaican music. Like, I'm hyped to have a Jamaican artist.
Jamaican music, love one or two.
Yeah, okay, period. Because I love me some Jamaican music, and I have yet to meet someone personally who does your type of music. So I'm honored, and thank you for coming, and I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Do you want to share with them where they can find you, where they can see your music at?
Yeah, on all platform. It's Lando Raskals. That is LandoRaskals. As you know, no Rascals with a C. Mm-hmm. That's on all platform: TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Music, everything. One thing over Lando Raskals.
Oh, okay. So he got it everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right, we everywhere. Okay.
Everywhere.
That's why I gotta get on, because everybody keep telling me you only on YouTube. You gotta put it on Apple Podcasts and stuff. I gotta. That's what I gotta do.
Cut them up, put them everywhere, get a little clippings, then that you say, all right, then this is a nice piece of topic. Show them everywhere, man, make people see it, because I like the work you put in.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that for real. Like when we reach out to each other, no cap, because I'm supposed to have his brother soon, so y'all stay tuned for that.
My brother hooked me up on the podcast.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, I'm wearing his clothing brand today.
Oh shit! Shout him out.
Let me show them.
Show them, yo.
Learn losses.
Okay. Always. Follow him. All platforms.
My losses. Never lose my losses. Yeah.
Right. Nah, he's dope for real, but I can't wait to have him. But no cap, this is why y'all need to network, because see how I would never even known who you were, not even trying to be funny, on some real shit. It's just sometimes networking, you really get to meet people that you would never cross paths with, you know.
And crazy thing is, when my brother tell me say, yo, I'm go on a podcast about him, calling I say, yo, you need to get me on the podcast, bro, because more and more people in CT know me, because it's just I just moved on here from Philly.
For real?
Yeah.
From Philly?
Yeah.
My sister fiance is from Philly. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a Philly ball. Yeah.
Okay. I heard Philly tough though. I heard Philly crazy.
Philly crazy, but it's nice down there.
It's nice? Okay, how's the houses?
Yeah, fucked up, but
wait,
I can curse?
Yeah, you can curse. Yeah, but it's damn, they fucked up?
Yeah.
Damn. They what's better, CT or Philly?
I say CT better.
For real?
With when it come on to people.
So I heard that too.
You meet people on the street, they're more compassionate.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning.
I heard Philly niggas is New York people, mad rude,
they're
me.
Not that rude,
Oh, they not?
They're selective. They're selective. They're really selective, especially when it come on to other people. They're selective.
Yeah. Okay, so you ain't have a lot of people out there, friends?
And to be honest, I did have a lot of crazy things. I don't know. Everywhere I go, I just meet a lot of people.
Oh, so you're a people person. So you find your group of people everywhere you go.
Yeah,
that's good.
Too, not just any negative energy. I love the good energy though.
That says a lot about your character though, because I was telling somebody this other day, sometimes you have to look at yourself and realize if you keep coming across a certain type of person, you probably are exuding that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna get
so it's you got to start self-reflecting and just point out yourself, look in the mirror.
Facts.
But nah, yeah. So we gonna get into that. He already spilling some of the tea. I was gonna ask him where he from, but now we know he from Philly. Not from Philly, but that's where you was at before here. That's crazy.
Matter of fact, that where I was at before here. But crazy thing, that's not where I came up at.
Where you came up from?
I came up from Jamaica. I moved to Jersey. And I moved from Jersey, and then I moved to Philly.
So you've been bouncing, you've been moving.
You've
been getting to it, okay?
Everywhere, man. Just trying to make it up, man.
All right, so Jamaica, Jersey, Philly, and now you in CT. So what's the move for CT? Where you see you going?
It, man. I ain't. Well, that's not it, because isn't. But
yeah, it's not it. But
for now, until stuff really start kicking, I'm stagnant right now, because the moving up and down and switching apartments and paying this bill and that bill is way a lot, So sometimes
you gotta just chill for a minute.
Yeah, but circumstances make me move a lot. That's why. So it's not like I want it to go.
It'd be like that. Yeah. It'd be like that. Sometimes you gotta just ride the wave, follow God wherever he push you, follow him, yo.
If you feel like you should move.
And if you feel because sometimes your environment really be hindering your growth. People don't speak on that. Your environment will hinder your growth, and it's you really got to look at the people around you, even where you live, where you stay. Is the people that you living with,
environment can drain you a lot. The environment can make you even wow. You feel like you have art block or something. You don't. That's not even real, man. You just your environment. Just it. It doesn't even just come on, get some new viewpoint, clear your mind a little. Isn't me? You seeing the same stuff every day.
Yeah.
Get something different.
See a different perspective for real.
It's jump tonight, man.
All right. So how old is you?
21.
You 21? Oh wow, you just did you just turn 21?
No, 22 this year.
Oh, you're gonna be 22 this year?
Yeah, 22, July 11.
Oh, so you what, Cancer?
Yeah, man.
Oh, why I keep meeting mad Cancers? Like, what? It's just a lot of y'all. Like,
yeah, I love Cancer, man. Cancer are nice people. Loving people.
Yeah, I like Cancer. Cancer is cool. Like, but it's just like, damn, it's like a lot of Cancers. Like, no cap. That's crazy. Yeah, some summer babies. Like, I be hating though.
But the crazy thing is, I always wanted my birthday to be coming on a school day, you know, because every time, you know, remix, like every time in classroom, people come to school, they be like, they see now happy birthday and stuff, you know. So
party and shit.
That was when I was a kid. That before I started partying and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I want to have my birthday in school. I never. But when I become older and I realize, yo, somewhere is the best time to have your birthday, man.
Yeah, no cap. I really wish, like, because it'd be so cold on my birthday. My birthday's in November. So it'd be freezing on my birthday. I can't even get dressed, get cute, nothing. It's cold as hell the whole time. Like,
the weather ain't matching your fly.
And then when you want to go places, like, it's just issues. Like, it's just issues. But nah. Okay, so we're going to get into, like, your music because, you know, that's what we're here for. You know me, I want to open up the world to different types of music, different people that you don't hear from and people that don't get an opportunity. Like, you know, because a lot of people's gatekeepers out here, okay? We in Connecticut, y'all. We gotta show some love. Let's build a community. Show some love.
Build something fun growing up. It come up. You can't just not sharing and giving information or locking it and just keeping it to yourself.
You get what you give in this world. Like, if you don't give nothing to nobody, you ain't ever gonna get nothing from nobody. Nobody's ever going to help nobody that don't help nobody else. Like, period, end story. Like, be a giving person. Be humble. When did you begin to make music? Like, is this something new for you, or did you, like, from a young age, like, feel a connection to music?
Music is new for me, but it's not new for me, if you understand what I mean. So let me break it down. I grew up in a music family. My dad was an artist, my sister artist, my uncle them artist.
Oh, okay.
But me, I was always a drawer. I paint a lot. I used to draw a lot. I used to do comic books and write. So I always loved writing, but the music, I never really like.
So you was a different type of artist.
Yeah, but I never really tap into it until I moved to America. When I moved to Jersey now, my sister gave me a mic, as in an interface and stuff. I was gonna use that to start shoot some like content and do stuff like that because I always was doing content. Like I usually do comedy and stuff.
Oh wow!
But instead of that, I saw somebody do some genre on their page. Like ever seen them like do it like with they remix the artist song. I see somebody remix that and I'm like, yo, I can do this.
Yeah.
I tried to remix the artist song and my sister was like, yo, this actually sounds good. And then I just started writing more songs after that.
Oh, wow.
So I think, we definitely, when I came to America, I started doing music. But been around music, been in the studio with my pops, been around producers, been around instruments, you know.
So it's crazy how it just like came full circle, kind of like it's like you always had an opportunity to tap into it, but you never really took that opportunity, and it's like now you are, which is crazy.
Yes,
that's crazy. That's dope though. Like it's never too late. Like chase your dream. Now we're late. Now we're never, nigga. Like so, who's your favorite Jamaican artist?
My favorite Jamaican artist.
This gonna say a lot about you.
For all, it's too much. I love.
There's so many, right? That's why I be saying when people ask me, I'm like, I'm not picking. You like y'all gonna know.
I got like literally, I have too much because growing up with my being around my pops, you know I'm gonna be influenced by the old school music, like Garnet still, Bob Marley, them man like Peter Touch and them son, the Papa San, you know. And then growing up with my era, I'm gonna be like the Alkaline, the Massacre, and you know them people that in the middle era now that I was born after. But was after my dad, but not with me, you know. Like, so for instance, my bigger sister, with the Cartel and the Mother, I was still listening to them. So it's just too much great, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's just too many different genres. Like I don't know how they do it, but it's like they all just have their own, like every Jamaican artist that I've heard, like they got their own like sound. Like it's crazy. Like
crazy.
Like it's crazy how they all like they're low key like singing like about the same stuff or rapping about the same stuff, but it don't sound like it. Like it sounds unique. So unique every time. Like, and I feel like that shit. That's how you know you're an artist. Like that is they're real artists. Like that's one. That's I don't know why I don't get tired of Jamaican music.
To be honest, rappers them do that. I know enough rappers that do that too. Like,
I know some rappers, but I just feel like nowadays rapping is so oversaturated, and a lot of the rappers that are good, I don't get to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the social media is like over filtered with the rappers that I really wouldn't listen to. So, you know, so it's like the real talented rappers that you talking about, like, I'll see them every once in a while, and it's like, damn, yay, like, but I don't really get to see them like that. You know, they don't get put on shows, they don't get put on tour, they don't, you know, like, I don't get to see them or get an opportunity.
Nobody don't really want to listen to what they got to say, though. And the crazy thing is, we want to listen to what they say. Majority of people want to hear it, but the other majority of people want to hear that, and it's more off of that. So people just go with that, isn't it? And then feel like, yo, why we always hearing this song? We the one who make that. We the listeners. If we say, oh, we gonna
if we stop playing them, they're not gonna make no money off them. They're gonna say we gotta try something else.
Gotta be conscious and do some good music.
That's what I'm saying. But it just takes like a big group of people to just say like, I'm gonna make the change. Like, but it's like it's hard to do that. Like people don't want to come together. That's why we're trying to build a community here at Blunt Talk. Okay, we're trying to build a community. Okay, one thing you wish you did differently, or something like you wish you knew when you began your journey as an artist.
Nothing. I don't think I wish I did nothing different. I just glad to get up every day and put in more work. Isn't it? I can speak on what I do. I work every day. I write every day. If it's even just something comes across my mind and I take my phone up and press the microphone button and sing down the lyrics that's just stuck in my brain, because you know probably tomorrow I don't remember that same line and probably I can build up on it. Right. So I don't regret nothing and I don't see nothing that I learned now that I would have appreciated earlier. You know, everything comes with time. Right. You know, I never was supposed to learn it at that time. So now I know it. I'm good with that. Okay. That's a good answer. I feel like that's good because I honestly feel like everything happens for a reason. So I feel like if I ever did make a mistake or like, you know, mess up an opportunity, I feel like I've learned from it. Like, unless you're not learning from the mistakes you're making, then like, all right. But I feel like I always like look back and be like, okay, like I see where I went wrong. If you keep on fighting a mistake, like you make this over and over again, you're not learning from it. And that's with you personally and overall too, you know? Literally. That's in life, in your career, personal, with relationships, everything. Like with emotions, if you got anger and you keep on getting angry, you ain't getting over it. Exactly. Isn't it? If there's an emotion behind it, if you're still hindering something or stopping your emotion in some way, like you haven't fully processed it. You haven't went through it and really like digested the problem. Okay, like so. Now we're gonna get into some spicy questions because I need to know these things. Okay, you Jamaican, I want to know some things about Jamaicans. Okay, man. So we're gonna get into this for the viewers because I know the ladies want to know, the supporters want to know, everybody want to know. Do all Jamaican men cheat? I've dated about 3 Jamaican men, and them niggas wasn't shit. They wasn't shit. They're not Jamaican. They're not Jamaican. Yo, I know they Jamaican. I met their parents. I met their parents. They wasn't shit. Jamaican. Yes, and his daddy wasn't shit either. And that's Wait, dad wasn't shit. His dad wasn't shit either. Wasn't Jamaican. They're second generation Jamaican. They're the Jamaican. Every Jamaican that cheat is born in America. There's no Jamaican born in Jamaica. So they're Americanized. Yes. You actually right about that though. He was Americanized. You're right. Okay, so I haven't met a real Jamaican, like an island boy. Yeah, like island boy don't cheat. Island boy don't lie. Okay, so I'm fucking with some fraudulent ass Jamaicans. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, China me Jamaican. Y'all giving them they giving y'all a bad name. I'm telling you, they horrible. They be mean. I don't even stop. When I out there break a girl them heart and you do nice. When I make it look bad for the real Jamaican man them. Okay, y'all heard it here. Lando Raskals does not support you guys. Okay, he don't support them fake Jamaican niggas. Okay, he don't support them. So Jamaican men love women. They respect women. They good to women. Of course. Okay, period. Because actually you're right. Because the like real island like men I met, like the men that I know that's like really from the island, like they barely even like, you know, be around these people. Like they some real island niggas. Yeah, they are so respectful and like they just be like caring. Like they're very like, you know, gentleman like if I would say. Like I feel like it's the motherly respect we have for the mother. Them. Literally. To be honest, guys. In Jamaica, the older somebody is, the more like you take them as a mother figure. You see me? And so most Jamaican move with the ladies them. You see me? Jamaican and love ladies, but love ladies bad, them love woman bad. Isn't me? Respect when most Jamaican go by their grandparents. I don't know what's going on with that, but
Right.
most Jamaican go by grandparents.
Yeah.
And one thing grandparents,
Mhm.
I feel have respect. Isn't me?
That's actually true.
I mean, like, oh yeah, but no,
That's actually very true. Mhm. Another,
right?
yes, of course.
All right.
It's blunt talk, y'all. Let him know he free to roll. Okay. I always be like forgetting to remind my guests, but I be thinking like everybody knows because like it's blunt talk. But I just be forgetting like maybe like I don't know, maybe sometimes like people, because you're not the first person that asked me like, oh, can I? I'm like, yeah, you can roll up. Like,
the name of the show is Blunt Talk.
It's Blunt Talk. Okay, we talking blunt and we smoking blunts. Okay. All right. So another spicy question: would you rather a gay son or a thought daughter?
A thought daughter every day. Life.
Like what level of thought? Because like there's some heavy thought. I don't know if I can deal with that. Like, you don't care?
Nope. I'll take the thought daughter.
What if you gotta go to jail because like she's sneaking niggas in the house? Like,
no,
she getting popping in your bed.
No, she go in my bed.
Yes, threesome, train.
She. Oh wait.
That's a thought. That's a thought. I know some stories.
One. That it can't happen at my house. It can't. You know, unless me don't know about it. And if it happen at my house, it's gonna be the first and last time.
Okay.
Me not do nothing to the man, you know.
So she gonna die?
No.
Oh.
I'm putting her out.
Oh, you gonna kick her out?
Yeah, it's a threesome in the please. I would probably kill myself.
No swear.
Imagine I go in my room, right? My daughter. Two big thick grown niggas. No, man.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I could not deal. I would probably go to jail.
Everything dead. Everything I did too. I'll go to jail. I'm happy. I'm going to jail.
So then that's what I'm saying. I would choose a gay son because it's like,
no, I still want to that time. Me go jail.
Because I feel like the gay sons be mad respectful because they know they already pushing it. Like they know they already.
Was the gay son attack?
Huh?
Was the gay son attack? And in the walking van, 2 man, 3 man at the threesome. That even worse.
He said, at least my daughter ain't fucking a nigga. My son not getting done. You know?
Please, isn't me?
All right, I see your point. I see it. I guess. Okay. No Batima. Okay. What is your? Okay, I really want to know this because I love how Jamaicans dress sometimes, but sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes they need a little help. But sometimes I like it. Like sometimes I do like it. So what's your go-to fit like when you stepping out? Like if you was gonna go perform or something like that.
Jordan 1.
What?
Jordan 1s.
Jordan 1s?
Jordan 1.
Okay.
I love Jordan 1. But my go-to fit is I don't know. You see me, ever since as a little boy I grew up, I got a weird fashion taste. You see me? And it's not that I don't have a fashion taste. It's just like anything I go in the store and see, I just picture in my mind. I'm like, all right, this can go with this jeans, with that shoes, with that, and this and that. I go look at this. So that's what my mind set in that. And I think that's what my mind set in even music. If I put this and this together and this lyrics, I'm gonna get this in the outcome. I think it's just it's like a game for me. Like, yeah.
So you like to put puzzles together. Yeah, like you creative. Like so you like to see something and like, that go with that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think that's my fashion taste. But Jordan 1s, definitely. I love some Jordan 1s.
Okay. All right. I love me some Jordan 1s. You can't go wrong with Jordan 1s. I love me some 11s too. The Jordan 11s is fire. We gonna get into the topic. So if y'all haven't already, y'all need to like this video and guess what the topic is. Before I even tell y'all, guess what the topic is, because I feel like we be talking about some real like things that people go through that they really don't want to open up and be vulnerable about. Things that everybody goes through, everybody faces at some point in their life, whether it's adulthood, high school, adolescence, whatever. You always go through issues and people don't feel comfortable coming online and speaking vulnerability, but they always come online to judge or to hate. So
and cry. Why you have videos of cry?
I don't know.
Why you cry then take up the phone and videos?
I don't know.
I tried it once. And
I
laughed.
You laughed, right? You laughed, right? Because you looked at yourself like you look stupid as fuck.
Like, what the fuck?
Our topic today is rejection and building confidence. Because I feel like this is something a lot of people in adulthood right now are struggling with. Like I know a lot of people that struggle with building confidence and facing rejection or even just like believing in themselves. Like a lot of people don't believe in themselves. And how do you think like experiencing rejection can impact your self-esteem?
rejection can impact your self-esteem in a lot of ways, especially when you take people's words to heart. You see me? You got most people that you can't break their shell. No matter what you say, you can get to them. But you do got people out there that you can say something and it actually hurt their feelings. You know? So I would say depending on the type of person. Really depending on the type of person who deal with rejection.
That's facts.
Because some people deal with rejection really good and some people trip out. Because if you look upon it, I hear most story about girls that are scared to tell a dude no because she fear you gonna do something wild, right? And I know a lot of person that I do like go around with a lot of dudes that I walk with, I talk to. When I see them go to female and talk to female and get rejection, you just keep it pushing, you know. So when I hear the story, them I'm not saying the story them is lie, but you can definitely see say a lot of people can deal with rejection. Girl be giving a fake number, girl be this, girl be that, you know, just to get it over with. You know, I can't handle a simple no. I gotta do
it comes with too much nowadays.
Yes,
like I literally be getting cursed out like bitches, hoes, all that because I don't want to deal with you. Like I feel like it's never that serious, especially if I'm being respectful. Like
exactly.
I get like if like a woman is just like, ew, nigga, get the fuck away from me. But it's like if I'm just respectfully declining, it's like just take that and go with it. Like don't.
Especially when a woman respectful. Man, I gotta say sometimes woman they overdo it, you know. You see me? Look at you more, you see me? But even then, bro, you show the man you is, you see me?
Exactly.
Not a woman, dog.
Oh my God. Say it again.
You probably have a bad day. She probably have a bad day. Probably should have on a monthly cycle. You don't know.
Because what? Like, a lot of men don't realize, like, okay, they love to blame their reactions, like, on the woman. Like, not saying how a woman whatever treats you is right. Like if a woman puts her hands on you, if a woman yells and does all this extra shit and disrespects you, it's not right. But how you respond and how you deal with that woman moving forward shows your character. Yeah, like that shows your true intentions. If your intentions were always to respect the woman and keep a safe boundary, that's what you would do. And it's like that's just what it is. Like I don't know. Like especially when like I was just arguing about this like on the last podcast, not the last podcast, like I think 2 podcasts ago. Like if a woman is putting her hands on you, like you have all means to get out of that situation physically. Like you are able to get out of that situation. So you should never retaliate. Period. End of story. You should just move away from that woman and stay away from her because women like that are dangerous.
Especially when it comes on to it. Especially when she physically hitting you, bro.
Exactly.
Make sure you're happy, bro.
Don't put yourself in that predicament.
You know, if you punch her back in that mouth, you're not because she punching it. Don't get me wrong now. I'm not saying you should just stay there and get hit, bro. I'm not saying you can't hold her hands and put her to the side.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can do that, bro. But you don't and do all that, bro. Bro, come on now, bro. Bro, if you even fold my fist and hit a girl, I feel like that's just evil. Like I feel like that's just pittiness, bro. I feel like that's like a broke her up and just like shake her dead with the first. Just leave her alone, bro, and walk on about your business, bro.
I just don't be understanding why I have to explain that at 2025, but it's like I don't know. But like, yeah, I feel like rejection is a lot of the reasons why there's a lot of violence, a lot of the reason why there's a lot of like, and I feel like ego plays a big role. Like, I feel like ego plays a big role because it's like, when you realize that like, you're not trying to prove nothing to nobody, there's no reason to really get physical. Like when you think about it, like the only time you really get physical is when you have to show the other person your dominance.
When it's really life or death situation too. You see me?
Exactly.
But you hear yourself with the ego and the dominance, man is a dominant creature. So if a girl attack him,
exactly,
him feel like say if him walk in kind of situation, especially if him love that girl, because I know say enough abusive relationship where people can get hit and they still talk back. Him go want put you on back panel, make sure you know say you understand yourself. You see me? Don't do it though. Put the ego aside. You see me? Ego aside, I know say yo, we can get John into it, but GLO is not nice.
Exactly.
And you don't want to put on for no woman. You just imagine somebody that beat for the mother.
I don't know. But I also feel like, okay, rejection, when it comes to self-esteem, right? With men, I feel like it, with men and women, I feel like it does really, really, really a big thing to their self-esteem. Like, especially from a young age, like when you're a young girl and like, I could attest to this because like, I haven't always been, well, I feel like I have always been somewhat confident, but not with like relationships, not with like men. Like I was always insecure when it came to men because growing up, like when you come from a poor, or like a household where you don't get everything you want, or you can't buy the things you want, and you don't get to dress up like the other girls, or you don't get to get your hair done every day like the other girls, your mom don't know how to do all these styles and stuff like that like the other girls. You go to school and it's like, or you're not as like when I was growing up, I wasn't as like grown as the other girls. Like, like a lot of girls acted a lot faster than they age, and it's like, so they looked, better than me. Like they was dressed nicer than me, like, and they got the guys. But it's like, so it's like I always thought maybe it's me, like maybe I don't look good. But but it was just my perception at that time, being a child, not having nobody to sit me down and tell me like, like that's not what's gonna make them like you in the long run. Like, what I'm saying? Like your looks is far more than that, like, because you're not always gonna have that. You're gonna grow up and it's like you're not gonna always have your looks. You're gonna look different, you're gonna look older, you're gonna have children, your body's not gonna look the same, feel the same, and you're gonna want somebody that wants you for you, know. So it's like if the guys didn't like you, they just weren't for you. And it's like a lot of girls, I wish there was somebody like me that was open to be vulnerable and say like, you're not the only one that felt this way, like a lot of us was in high school as girls and we was insecure, and even the girls that was getting guys, a lot of them was insecure, and that's why they were putting on all that makeup and dressing older, because they wanted the attention. So it's like, don't be scared to just like be yourself and love yourself, because God loves you. You was created for a reason, like literally, like you was created for a reason. True. Your parents created you out of love, whether they're together or not. They made it in that moment out of some type of love and connection, and you was meant to be here. So it's like, love yourself. I feel like that's all I got to say.
I feel like it's different for the man them though, because man do rejection way more than woman. Isn't it? I want to get rejected way more than woman, because a man put himself to get more ladies, because a girl now go see her. Really a girl see a dude on the street, and even in high school, you see a dude in high school and be like, yo, you handsome, and you see me?
Men are the one who see. So
most time, especially when a dude don't look good and he come from a background and he can't get the shoes and the Jordan one and thing, you see me? But still I try to get a one girl. You see me? But it's like you get numb to it.
Yep.
To the man. Yeah, I'm so much man get numb to it, so it don't really affect them self-esteem. You see me? Well, maybe you affect their self-esteem subconsciously. You know, you never look on that.
But, so they don't realize it in the moment that it's affecting them.
I'm not sure. I said I'm gonna look on that. I'm not sure. Isn't it? But if it would really, to me, it really affect a man's self-esteem. Isn't it?
So what do you think it do? Build character?
It more like put something in the back of your mind and say, yo, anytime you get rich, bro.
Oh, so it's like a motivation.
Yeah, man, nice, yo.
So it's like, oh, okay, she don't want to fuck with me now. I'm gonna do something and watch. She ain't gonna be able to.
Yeah, I think that's so good for me.
Oh, okay, I think that's true too. Yeah, I think that's true. That's true. Okay, so how do you think we can learn to distinguish between personal rejection and when it just doesn't align? Because like sometimes like people don't realize like, okay, you can meet a person and it's like you feel something, but it's just not there on their end, and it's like it just doesn't align. And it's like, or even not even that, like some people rejection career wise, like you can want a job so bad, but like that's not the job that really you're supposed to have. Mm-hmm. And there's another opportunity out there, and you are so blinded by the fact that I want this, and not realizing that it really just doesn't align. Like that's not your way.
I think the best way to deal with that is to know that there's better in the future every time. Even if you have doubt, don't take the doubt out of your heart and say there's better. Isn't it? With the career part, with the CM girl, probably the career part if you're going on, you was gonna be a millionaire. Yeah, isn't it? He was gonna be a millionaire. But the career part where God have destined for you, he was gonna be a billionaire. Isn't it? So maybe that's when I get that big career job, but there's a bigger one there. And same with the girl, probably the girl look nice and beautiful, but you're probably going there and
exactly
the tax relationship, bro. You lose, you all your money where you save up and when you invest in your business and your business fail and that. Isn't it? And in the future, you meet a nice empress and you build the empire greater. Isn't it? So you just have to just deal with, think about there's going to be better. Always.
This is something I wanted to ask because like, under every like surface like action or like reaction, like there's like underlying emotions that come from that. Like there's something that stems from that. Like for example, like what do you think are some like underlying fears that often accompany like rejection? Like when someone feels rejected, like what do you think like is a trigger? Like, because for me personally, like when I'm rejected, like I feel like it brings me back to like that sense of like abandonment, like fear of not being chosen or not being worthy, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
makes
like
sense.
so it's like some people like they don't realize that the reason why they often feel rejection in like more ways in life is because they have underlying issues like from childhood or past traumas, past relationships that they haven't like fully worked through.
I feel like it's just the emotion. The emotion that come back at the rejection is more to say fear,
Mm,
but more like you don't know if you're good enough.
mm,
You see me? In a sense, like you don't know if you're good for this person. Like,
right.
what if because me know dress a certain way right now,
Mm-hmm.
or I probably smell a certain way right now, for real. But the real meds because everything have to do with it. In it. Yeah, you have to look on every single
Yep.
thing that can actually make a person reject you,
Yeah.
and it can just be like the person just don't want you. You see me?
Literally,
Probably
literally.
person just dip on a partner life right now where she just want chill by herself, bro, and just don't want no problem in her life.
And
No at all.
that's literally what I'm saying though. Like when it comes to like the don't align part, like sometimes it just doesn't align. Like it's not that you're a bad person, it's not that they're a bad person,
Yes.
it just doesn't align. And a lot of people have a hard time like finding that. Like
Finding
finding
that.
that line of like, oh, damn, it's not that he thinks I'm a bad person, it's not that he thinks I'm not beautiful, it's not that he doesn't think I'm a good woman. It's just that
Let me give
I'm
you a
not the woman
secret.
for him. Or this job is they don't think I'm a bad person. Like it's just that this
Let me give you a
we don't
secret.
lie.
Every time I get rejected, you know what I do for not feeling no way?
What?
You miss out on a great opportunity.
Mm.
You see me? For the business, so for instance, I'm an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I go to a record deal and I show them say, yo, me have this, that, and that on my team. I have, me have my manager already, me have that already. And you tell me, say, yo, you can only give me 10K, but me tell you some want $200 million. And you just reject me. You see
Right.
me? You look on it as you lose. You see me? Because you don't know the asset I am. You don't know how great this is going to make your company. You see
Mm.
me? You see, you always have to keep that. You always have to keep that. Me now say, yo, be too cocky, but you always have to have that,
Confidence.
have that confidence
Mm-hmm.
to say, yo, I'm that person. Yeah,
Exactly.
me the man. You see me?
Exactly.
I'm the lady. You see? So, when you get rejected, you miss out. You see
So,
me?
but how do you get there? Because that's what we want to know. Like, how do
Mm.
you build that confidence as a man too? Like, because you're like, I know how I built my confidence, but it's like, how do you as a man like build that confidence on your own? Like to say, I can do this. Like, I'm worthy of this. Like, I'm gonna achieve
You
this.
gotta be delusional. You have to be delusional when it come on to yourself. You see me? You have to always be delusional when it come on to yourself. If you're not be delusional about nothing in the world, be delusional about yourself. You
Literally.
see me, bro? Yo, me can accomplish any bomb buckler thing you want. It's all this world and all. You see me? I have to be delusional about
And it's
yourself.
crazy because you're really not delusional because anything you really work
You can
that
really,
hard
you
towards,
can
you
get it.
can do. Like in
Anything you
this
think you
world,
can get it.
anything that you really put your mind to, you can do. If you put your every ounce of time, money, and resources you have to get in what you want, you will get it.
Matter of
So it's
fact,
like,
if you can
just
imagine
tell
so,
yourself that
if you can imagine something in your mind, you can get it. If you can see a picture of it, you
you
being
can
that
manifest
person.
something every single
Yeah,
day, and that's
simple.
just gonna come around. Like, because it's human nature. Like, and that's what people don't understand. Like the key to life is just to keep believing in yourself, and once you master that, like you're gonna be happier. It's not saying that everything's gonna be perfect because life is not perfect. Like life is hard. You're gonna go through trials and tribulations. Like shit is hard out
But
here,
you gotta understand
but
that stuff gonna always be bad,
it's
man.
gonna feel better. Like it's gonna be way easier to navigate and like see clearly
Yes.
when you're not so stuck in the negative. Like once you get out of that and just realize you got way more to live for.
You're gonna see the world as it is, and you're gonna accept the world as it is. You're gonna accept the world as good and bad night, and you just have to get to it. Isn't it?
Exactly. How can we use like mindfulness practices to manage the emotional impact of rejection? So it's like I want to answer this first because
Yes.
I just tried something like this um because I watched this other lady who does a podcast. She was on here before too. Our Perspective. Her name's Mariah too.
Mm.
And she does a lot of like mindfulness stuff, like reminding you to like have positive self-talk, like I just started doing yoga.
Yes.
Every morning. And that shit has just been amazing. Like when I say it just makes me feel refreshed. Like I don't know why, like, and it makes me feel accomplished. Like I'm not like, like I don't even know how to explain it. Like
yoga.
Yoga.
When you do
it's
yoga,
like stretching.
you like, but your something your eyes closed and you like
breathing
you're freeing your
and
mind.
yeah,
You're focusing on more. It's like you're breathing.
you're focused on your breathing,
Right.
on relaxing your muscles, on like hitting certain poses, like to stretch and release like tension.
It's like meditating too.
It's like meditating.
Meditate too sometimes.
Okay,
To like
see.
clear my mind and stuff, and that helps me to feel clearer too. You see me? And it seem like prayer. You see me? Because you have to
Prayer.
close your eyes and pray. You see me? So I just feel like, say, yo, when I get that feeling there when you're in a total blankness, you feel like it's like you connecting to God.
Yeah.
So I feel like, say, that's why you can do that.
That's very
so
true.
that's like all of them things that we name have 3 things in common. You clear your mind. You see me? And you do what you have to do. You see me? So I feel like that.
And it really does make a difference, y'all. Because when I say, like, when I miss my yoga in the morning now, I feel like just less awake. I feel kind of like just like I'm here. Like I'm just going through the day. Like I'm just trying to survive. Like I'm
it's
not
like you're living in the moment, but you're not ahead of the moment.
And it's like I always want to be aware. I always want to be proactive, and I don't want to feel like I'm just wasting my life away. So it's like I do want to just tap into more of my spiritual, and I've been doing that. And like you said, prayer is another thing. Like prayer will pull you out of some dark places, people. Like
pray, man.
do it please, and do it genuinely. Like that shit will bring you out of some. Whew. How can we use rejection as an opportunity to grow and self-improvement?
As you go back to being delusional, isn't it? When you get reject, anything you think about that you get rejected by, say for instance, a girl reject me, you see me? And you feel like, say, yo, maybe I'm too skinny. That I first thing come to your mind, you know. You don't think about nothing else. Anything come to your mind first, work on that. Let's work on that shit. Probably,
right.
Just work on
your insecurities.
Isn't it? Just work on it, because that's your insecurity.
That's some real shit. Cause
let's go work on
oh my god, that's some real shit. Cause people don't realize, like, okay, they be like, oh, I feel like I'm too this, I'm too that, but you don't work on your issue. Like, if you want your body to look a certain way, you can go to the gym. If you want to have clear skin, you can go to a dermatologist, or you can try a new skincare routine, or you can get a water filter, or you can get a steamer for your face, or you can go get a facial. Like, there's a lot of things you can do, like like to make yourself feel better about an insecurity. And it's like a lot of the people that I see like shedding so much light and like broadcasting their insecurities, or like pulling it more out of them and just making it their reality, is like the people that don't take any proactive measures. Like, so it's like, do you want to feel that way about yourself? Yeah. Do you want to stick into
make it prolong in them?
Do you want to stay there? Like, do you want to stay in that sad, lonely place, or do you want better for yourself? Do you want to grow? Like, that's just the question.
That's the whole point of it. You have to grow. If you're the same place where you're there last year, the fuck if you're the same place you're there yesterday, you failing. Try to be better than the one when it was yesterday. Always keep ahead of yourself, bro.
Literally.
That's the only thing you have in mind, bro. You don't care about nobody else. You focus.
You. Right. So I like to do this little segment like towards the end of the podcast, and I like to ask an unpopular opinion. So it's like, what's an unpopular opinion you have, whether it's about this topic or anything, like something that like is just an unpopular opinion, like, of yours.
I tell the best artist in the world.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah.
Just wait that accomplished. Because that's all. The story and everything. Isn't me? That's that.
Okay. That's a good one.
No, that's an unpopular opinion.
That's a great unpopular opinion. That's actually good. They gonna chew that up. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What's my unpopular opinion? I want to think of a good one, because yours was pretty good. That was good. Damn, he said Vybz Kartel is the best. But he is up there. I'm not gonna lie.
Look on it like this, because it influenced so much. You see me? And an artist's job is to influence. Even though you influence in some negative way with gun violence and things, that are a different topic. But he also influence in good ways. You see me? And enough things he make people want to build business. He make youths to say, yo, we can actually get this out of life. He make youths to say, yo, we can been through prison and come back out and make use of our time and be better than we was yesterday, bro.
Right.
Isn't it? Make sure say, yo, when you're dead, you have an next chance. Isn't it? A man story alone just bring him up to the top, bro. And not even just that. The man have a catalog where we not see nobody else with. The man have too many songs. And not just too many songs. The man have too many hit songs. Too many. Like one artist not have so much hit songs.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
And
that's true.
The crazy thing is, he might do it from back in the day, then when I come up and get the hits them when after him get the all of the fame, go jail, get the hits them at jail, come from jail, get hits, get Grammy. You see me?
It's crazy. That's
nominated.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't. All right.
So it's a good.
But it is an unpopular opinion because people really be like arguing about that shit. Like, who's the best like Jamaican artist? So it's like that's why I want to ask you. No
best Jamaican artist now
in the world.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But I'm saying they're gonna really like because they be already arguing about just like who's the best Jamaican artist. So you saying he's the best in the world, like that's a real unpopular opinion. Like I gotta think. Hold on, y'all.
Bob Marley didn't know.
Bob Marley is really different though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he goes
like
up there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bob Marley different, man. You can't go with Bob Marley, but Bob Marley up there. But he's up there now.
Like legendary.
And they know they might give me flowers, and they gonna have to give me flowers, isn't it? It's like And then 50 Cent too.
Why is 50 Cent? Yeah, 50 Cent because underrated. They be trying to play him.
I'm not talking about just with music alone. I'm not talking about business. For build things like empower people. 50 Cent make book. 50 Cent makes tour. 50 Cent.
He put a lot of people on. He put a lot of people on.
Put LP,
and they be shitting on him like, I fuck with you 50 because I feel like you sometimes, nigga.
Yeah, I feel like
you sometimes. Like it's like, nah, it's fine. No, that should have been my unpopular opinion because I really relate a lot to 50. Like 50 done put a lot of people on. He put himself in a lot of positions, and to make people win, just for people to just.
And not even just that.
Shit on him, and he's just super talented. But it's like
when enough things so people look on the man can act, the man can rap, the man having business. Then the man have not 1, 2, 3. Man have hella business.
That nigga got like mad shows. Like what he got like Power Book something.
Not even just that. Man have equity in a water. Yeah, so the man have equity.
For real?
50 Cent.
Yo, what?
Crazy.
Yo, that nigga different. Okay.
50 Cent. You see, the man moving thing like someone everybody for just, especially in the black community, that what I would do for just move like that. You want to take example from people like them better. Isn't me? Build the businesses them so people can get employed. Isn't me?
Yeah, that's facts. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I got one. I don't know if you know who this nigga is, but he get on my fucking nerves. NLE Chopper.
Yeah, me know him.
That nigga pissed me off. I don't like him, and I don't know how y'all like him because I don't know. But and then he trying to like he trying to profit off his baby mom basically now because I think now people starting not to fuck with him because they starting to realize what I've been fucking realized. That nigga's evil. He got this girl fucking thinking she was about to be his wife and all this other shit, got her pregnant and all that, and then right when she got pregnant and shit, he like don't want to be with her, left her in the dust, whatever, got her begging and crying for the nigga, whatever. Then she finally leave him alone, whatever. And then he want to, like, mind you, whole time he leave her, he got her in the media looking like she's crazy. Like, I been told her I didn't want to be with her. Like, I told her from the jump I didn't want to be with her. Whole time he was lying, right? But we knew he was lying. Because, like, what girl would just sign up to be pregnant by you? Like, knowing that you don't want to be with her.
So just sign up?
No, like, he's trying to tell the world, like, he tried to do an interview and tell the world, like, oh, she knew, like, I don't want to be with her, like, I'm just about to have, like, I was just going to give her, basically said he was giving her a baby out of pity because she can't have babies.
But he's dumb. That don't make no sense.
What woman would do that?
But
and she loves you.
But if that's the story, if he came up with a story like, yo, I made a mistake and I told her to, like, not keep the baby or something.
Right.
You see me? Then that would be a movie.
That would make more sense.
Give her a baby because of pity.
This nigga said that he was breaking up with her, but that because they had already, all right, when they was together, she had gotten pregnant at first when they was in a relationship, and they was all happy about whatever. They was about to have a gender reveal. She lost the baby, right? Yeah. God for rest in peace. Like, so sorry about that. It's sad as fuck, but they lost the baby. After they lost the baby, she was very depressed. She was sad about it, whatever. They was happy they was about to have a baby. Then I guess he ends up spending all this money on in vitro and shit to get her pregnant. Right?
What's that?
It's like when they, and I think it's like when they use needles and shit to like make, like basically help her get pregnant because she had difficulty with the pregnancy. So it's to help her keep the baby and have the baby, whatever the fuck. So I guess he spent all this money on that, whatever that. And he tried to tell the world after they broke up, after he left her in the dust, after she was pregnant and all that, tried to tell the world that it was because he Ben told her he didn't want to be with her and that he was just doing all that for her to be able to have a baby because he felt bad that she lost the other one. And he wanted to leave her with something of him because she loved him so much. What type of narcissistic ass of shit is that?
Narcissistic.
Yo, who does that? Who does that to a woman? Like, and then calls her crazy, like calls her crazy all over social media. Like,
that's fucked up though, bro. In every single way, bro. Cause now you have that girl. Have a youth. She have a kid now, right?
Yes.
Have a youth. Where in the plan to take care?
I think he's. I don't know if he's. I feel like at first he wasn't. I feel like because at first I feel like she was saying he was barely really around her.
What are you doing now?
Okay, so now this nigga. This is why I'm saying he's really a fucking weirdo because now he's trying to profit off of like apologizing to her, trying to make it seem like he's a changed man, like he was an evil man when he was thinking that way. This nigga said. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, these niggas really be thinking, like, we gonna fall for this shit? Like, are you dumb? Like, and I think it's because she got a new man now. But this nigga is on social media talking about, well, he made a song, right? He makes an apology song after he publicly, at first I was like, okay, maybe this is genuine because he does a little post, an Instagram post, apologizing to her. And he was just saying how he was so sorry that she was never lying and that he was right, that he was a child.
What I want to know is, anything you can do it off screen, bro. Isn't it?
That's what I said. I said it's not genuine to me because it's like you should be making it up to me in real time, like in real life, but because the disrespect is like you could never make it up to me on social media because no matter what the fuck you say, it's like you did too much. So it's like I don't even give a fuck about you saying shit on social media. Make this shit up to me in real life, and you're not even doing what you got to do in real life. So fuck you in this fucking song, you dumb ass, bitch ass, gay ass nigga, because you are gay. And let's talk about it. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga is gay. If you know that nigga, I know you think that nigga gay. That nigga is gay, bro. Bati man, I'm telling you.
Man, I know nothing about them and them bati business.
He is a bati man, and that's why he treat women like that because he misses something. He misses something. I'm convinced that men that just don't have a limit to women like that, they just like they can't keep that shit in their pants. It's like what else are you craving? What else are you craving? Like it's just crazy to me. So I don't know. That's my unpopular opinion. That nigga is gay and he's disgusting and that apology was trash. And all you women in them comments trying to hype him up and be like, I'm so proud of you. Don't believe that narcissistic ass devil. He's a devil.
Fucks.
And you heard, he said it too. That's some narcissistic ass shit to say. And he's a man. So he know. That's narcissistic.
If I get to get pregnant, just because she have a
you
child.
You spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on in vitro to get her pregnant.
That's on some different spiritual shit. You want to lift something.
And you don't want to be with her?
And you want to lift something with her.
Who purposely makes a broken home? Who purposely does that?
You know, black family. Man, I'm not in love for the black family, bro. That's the problem, dog. Is it? Man, I'm not in love for the black family, dog.
And then leaves her throughout the pregnancy to be depressed. And crying every day on Instagram, trying to get you back. I can't like, and I don't care what anybody say, laughing at her. That's a horrible thing to do to a woman. Because even though I'm not, and I'm not calling her weak, but I'm just saying like, even though I'm not the type to go for that, like, just because I'm strong-minded enough not to go through that doesn't mean there's women out there that is not. You know, like I can't judge her. At the end of the day, like I know people that would go for some shit like that, and that's still hurtful for a man to take advantage of a woman like that. You know. It's just hurtful to see. I feel bad. I feel horrible. And I hope she doesn't fall for that bullshit because it's fake as fuck. It's a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I'm mad.
She's pissed off.
I'm mad. He got me tight. Like,
that's not an unpopular opinion. That's a pissed off
because it be girls. Like, it be like men be like, oh, this nigga's bullshitting. But it be the girls like really like hyping niggas up like that. And I'm like, bro, like if he could do it to her, he would do it to you. And that's just like horrible. Like,
but then the thing is, them
I wouldn't even laugh at my enemy. Like that's fucked up.
They say they're girls, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're not really girls.
Most of them don't even understand what's going on either. That's the problem.
Y'all not girls for real.
Most of them don't understand.
So this is how we gonna end it. NLE Choppa is gay.
And Cartel are best.
And Cartel's the best artist. That's all y'all need to know. Like, yeah. And believe in yourself.
Unpopular opinion. Believe in yourself every time. You see me?
You have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, man, I want to tell people and say anything you think you can believe. Anything you believe you can get it. You see me?
Alright.
Or Raskals on our platform. It's not big in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to follow.
Yep.
Like, subscribe every time.
Every time.
Blunt Talk.
Yeah.
First episode, not the last.
Yes, this is definitely not the last. He got to come back. The energy was lit. Like, that's why I love Jamaicans. They just so easy to talk to. They cool as fuck. I'm telling you. Like, y'all got to fuck with him. Show him some love. His music is dope. Like, I wanted to tell you that last song, that the one you sent to me, the real, that shit is hard. And you need to hurry up and do a video, like a real music video. Like,
that's the thing I want to
start doing some music videos. Stop playing. Because people love visuals. You understand? Like, the visuals make it come to life. I'm telling you, you got to do it. Like, he's talented, he got to do it. But y'all got to show him some support. Like, y'all my family, y'all got to show him how we do at Blunt Talk. Follow him, like his stories, comment, show him some love. Like, for real.
I'm there every time. We out.
Yep. Thank you.